Okay everyone, RTR Imperium Surrectum time. That's Massalia. Now I did do one battle off screen after the end of the last episode, where I did in fact save Ambiacum from the Arverni, who are down to probably around about 5 settlements. Right, and from now on, probably any settlements that we capture near Dewey, we're going to give to the Arverni. Not the Arverni, our Belgic allies. We might even gift the Arverni settlements to them, because we don't need them. They're probably costing us a lot in corruption, which we can find out. Other expenditure, actually that's incredibly low. That's where the corruption is. Considering how many settlements we have, and I think we're on turn 79, believe me or not, 7,684 is incredibly low. Most of the other expenditure will be in the form of corruption. Some of it, depending on your agreements, would be money that you're paying to other factions on a regular basis, but I don't think I am. So all of that is probably corruption anyway, or devastation. But that's incredibly low. You should see my personal Seleucid campaign, which is at probably halfway, half as many turns, and is probably like 20 times as big as that, believe me, because it's a massive empire. How many regions do I have anyway? I have, yes, there seems to be a bug with many of the Hellenic factions where your victory objectives disappear after 1, 2, 5, 10 turns. I've got 84 regions. I just need to knock out 2 more factions. What I need to do, this one's going to fall in 1 turn. They may fight, there's 1,000 in there, or they may not. That'll free up an army. All these settlements, we've basically got spies in. So we could assault each individual ones if we had like 3, 4, 5 units. Probably get away with that. We've got this one under siege, and a lot of troops in here who are coming up as well, and along here. Actually, we take all those ones over as well and move them up to the front line. Let's see, there are only 3 more settlements up here. Which way to go? Because we could go over here, can we? Let's go up there. I'll go and check on my other diplomats though. We're in Ecbatana, Seleucid territory. Probably bumped into someone. Seleucids won't give you anything. Brigands there. One of the troops. Asiatic. Now, they might buy map info, but they will never share it with you. If they do, it's incredibly rare. Or maybe if you're playing on a most generous low difficulty, they might. Yes, master. And there's one more. You're in northern Italy. Arm of Armenian territory, right? The Atropatene. Yes, master. Right on top of them. There they are. Atropatene. They're actually in Rome too, aren't they? Stable faction. You've got boundless wealth. Well, that's nice for you.
Would you consider?
But I can squeeze more out of them.
Would you consider?
Not much more.
Would you consider?
Yeah,
thanks.
that that'd be close to it. Which way we could go north? Well, I think we'll go north of the Caucasus.
Yes, my lord.
Gave us a few extra coins. Our purse, our pouch, our wallet. Oh, it's their faction heir, Aulus Cornelius Blasio. Yeah, I want to teach you a lesson. Also, that's a good population in there. I think I tried to get a spy in there before and he died. I don't think we can get any units around here yet. Get spies. No units just yet. Here we can. Again, we don't need regions. We just, although you can't see it, we only needed 15 regions, but we had to take out 4 factions. And then we got 3 others who won't leave us alone. Alrighty then. Let's see if that Insubre settlement will put up a fight. Or not. Now, if you haven't already joined the channel by subscribing, which is 100% free, why haven't you? Why haven't you? Question. Or just give the video a like or a dislike. But if you give it a dislike, say why, so we can improve. Leave a comment. Join a live stream. We live stream 6 days a week. Different campaigns, different mods. Got a very good community that comment on those. Lots of really nice people from all over the world. Got some regular viewers from the Balkans, from Greece, from England, from Brazil, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines. There are certain countries and certain regions around the world that are well represented, even if you wouldn't expect them to be, and then other areas and countries that literally never show up, funnily enough. So they are going to put up a fight. Now the cavalry will probably come out of the side gate. They've got awesome upgrades on those. Most of the infantry will come out the main gate. Wish I had some slingers though. Yeah, I don't get any views from Mexico, which has a very large population. I don't get views from the Caribbean. I don't get views from Central America. South America, there's a few countries I get a very dedicated viewing from. Africa, just don't get anything. Very occasionally, Tunisia or Egypt, I'll get a few views. But the rest of the continent, no. Middle and Near East, no. Turkey, yes, good views from there. But the rest of the Middle and Near East, nothing. Drop that. Drop yours. Certain places in East Asia, Southeast Asia. Occasionally some good views from Korea and Japan, but mostly from Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, occasionally Thailand and Vietnam. Occasionally. Now this is unusual because I normally have a good amount of slingers because they are a really cost-effective unit. They do need a bit of micromanaging to get the best results, but most of the time you can just leave them on fire at will and I'll slam those rocks into the back of somebody's head. In a nice way, of course. India, China. Nope, no views. Massive population. That'd be like 2.3 billion between them, wouldn't it? But no views. No views. The Balkans, very well represented in my viewership. Those towers are going to activate in a minute. Now they do have a unit over there and one at the other gate, so they are watching them. You are a cavalry general. I'm going to send you in. We are going to continue. We're going to have to go in and face them. Alright. One up. Alright, you're now taking fire from that tower. You're probably going to have to go into melee. And force them into melee. But it says not applicable. You've taken a few casualties already, haven't you? Ah, it's the Belavacian infantry, which is a very rare unit. I would think they'd be recruitable by certain factions, but you only ever see them, very rarely, as mercenary units. Oh, did he have his neck twisted back? Kind of looked like it. Right, looks like you're throwing your javelins, aren't you? Whereas you're not. Yep, keep lobbing those javelins over. This one will probably rally anyway. Oh. Got it. Because they'll probably break you in melee. They are a good spare unit. I'm going to see if I can squeeze you through. Over there. Everyone stop throwing. Why? They've got their own javelins. Oh, wavering. Oh, we broke them. Good. Alright. They got their general there. And in fact, they've got a lot of units up there. Got them wavering. And we see a good way to get around there and help them. Through. Get. Push through. Right. Come back this way. Oh, you just broke. Come on. Get over there. Right. Cav. Not moving very quickly, are you? Right. You couldn't quite figure out how to get to them, could you? Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. Nope. You'll get there. There you go. Like cavalry, but they've got spearmen over there as well. Really having a tough time getting through them. Didn't really want you going up against spearmen, but wow, they really are having a tough time, aren't they? You're not doing anything against them. Probably break, but rally. Oh, careful, careful. Wow, he's just dropping them. Probably get wiped out. Why can you guys not fight through a single unit? This is only on hard, which is recommended. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, come on. More blasted spearmen. You're going to get a face full of javelins. Only killed like 9. Last minute or 2. Come on. You're still getting shot. I want to keep him alive just for morale purposes. You gonna go down or what?
Attack quickly! Kill them! Attack! Quickly!
Where did you end up?
Hurry! Infantry! Attack! Attack!
Oh, he's broken as well.
Attack!
Nope. They're all breaking.
Look to the inner defenses.
Ah.
The walls have fallen to the enemy, and the gods have abandoned us.
Well, those stupid defeats.
Our enemies have.
No, we'll have to siege it again. Just could not get through that single gate. All those units. Single unit, in fact. I did try to get those units through there, in a position where they could lob their javelins. They didn't want to follow orders.
Lift the siege!
Oh, that puts us kind of at the end of another episode now. See if there's anything I can do after the recording. Speed up. Definitely use another general though. Oh, we lost a spy. Right. Yeah, he's in there by himself. Right. He pulled away from here though, didn't he? I'll send some troops to go after him. We can do that old trick of just somewhere around here. Now often break off the siege. Right. This one, we'll go. I'll probably do this one off screen. Maybe even this one. I think I can win both of those. And then they came after him again, this time moving the army from there. You mind? And come over. That'll clear out most of their troops. Oh, adoption not completed? No, that's unusual. My messenger was too slow, apparently. Ooh, not good. Any important buildings? Yes, you. Just in time to get besieged. Right, get rid of that because it has a penalty on it. Caress them. Right, we want to get some military units. Well, some units up there. Means you can get some units. We get Kev there. Not yet. To upgrade it, I think. Nope, almost out of money. Hold off on that one. Did I get a spy? I did. One only. I think I was going to send him to Italy. See what's going on. There are a lot of settlements there. That's Rome. The Eternal City. I want to see how far Taurus has moved up. But that's where we're going to end this episode. Anyway,